All right, this is Daniel Rodriguez with Fish on First, and I'm here with Kemp Alderman, recently signed with the Marlins. Kemp, talk to me a little bit, coming here to LoanDepot Park. How does it feel now after signing the contract and being able to take BP here?
I mean, it's kind of finally sunk in, hitting the cages down there. And, this has always been a dream of mine is to, get signed. And that's just one step of, my dreams and hopefully a career that I have for a long time. And, I was actually here last year when we played in the regional in Miami.
Take up the hat.
Yeah. So, and came and watched Nick Fortes, of course, because he used to be an Ole Miss Rebel as well. And, just walking out here, meeting everybody, them welcome me with open arms. And, it's been an awesome experience, awesome day. And, hitting BP was really fun and getting to meet some of the guys. And, now after the game, we're going to watch and stick around for the game and then head down to Jupiter and get after it.
And you just hit BP. You were hitting nukes out there. How was that hitting at this ballpark, primarily known as the pitcher's ballpark? How does it feel to you and seeing those balls fly outside the park?
I mean, it felt good. I mean, the first couple of rounds I was just trying to, get feel of a new BP thrower and, how he was pitching. And, after the first couple of rounds, I started letting it go a little bit. And, they were like, all right, last round. I was like, well, dang, I'm just getting warm, So.
And you were talking to some guys there, Garrett Hampson, John Birdie. What are the guys telling you now in the Marlins about, this experience and maybe now getting signed as a rookie and everything?
They hadn't really said nothing much like that. I mean, it was just, a good day to come out here and sign and get to talk to those guys and, hear what they have to say. Like I went in the hitters meeting and just see how they do those things and, just welcome me with open arms and, telling me congrats and they're glad to have me. And, it's just been a really cool experience.
And for you, as a younger player, were there any players maybe currently that you tried to model your game after in the majors?
This sounds crazy now that I'm a Marlin, but I really like to watch Pete Alonso hit. I try to, do some drills that he does, and then I like watching Hunter Renfroe just because he's from a local small town, kind of like me in Mississippi, and I've always watched him growing up, and just kind of the way he plays the game. He plays the game hard, and what you're going to get out of him day in and day out, and those are two guys I really like watching. I like watching everybody, honestly. Watching the game of baseball, you can learn things and watch what big leaguers do and, take that to help you in your career.
And you're here with your mom. Tell us a little bit about your relationship with your parents and maybe what they mean to you to be able to get to where you're at right now in front of a major league stadium.
Right. If it wasn't for my parents, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you today. They've sacrificed everything in their life. It's been baseball my whole life. Ever since I was a 10-year-old kid, we've traveled the country playing baseball. And just to have parents, who's financed that and who's been okay with that and who's went in that journey with me in life and baseball. It's just been awesome. And I don't think anything's going to change now that I'm at the next level. So.
And my last question for the people watching, what is one thing they have to know about you? Maybe if they're just finding out about this video, just finding out who you are, the people down here in Miami, what's one thing that they have to know about Kemp Alderman?
I just think it's the love I have for the game of baseball. This is all I've ever done my whole life, and I just take a lot of pride and, really enjoy this game, and I'm going to give it 110% every day, day in and day out, and I'm going to try to be as most consistent and the same player I can be every day. I know there's going to be highs and lows in my career, but, just the passion I have. I've been blessed to play this game of baseball, so why would I not play it the right way, So.
Kemp, I want to thank you so much. Best of luck, and thank you again.